We're gonna take that in.
David. Hello guys and welcome back. Today we are teaching this very special guest, David Mokel.
I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph. I get my shot and I promise it's wet.
He's an artist, actor, autist. Artist? Yeah.
I get my shot and I promise it's wet. Waited too long, but I told him I'm next. I need my bag, just want me to check. Cable was mine, I ain't taking less. I told them all I'm as real as it gets.
How you feeling?
I'm gonna backflip today.
He's gonna backflip. Well, and you want to learn it on?
I'm gonna learn it on the ground.
On the ground.
Yes.
Like speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Speed a fan of yours, or are you a fan of Speed?
We are a fan of each other.
Okay.
Been good friends since we were young.
Yeah.
So he just stopped texting me and stuff.
Oh, he did?
I've never jumped on a trampoline.
But you have done a crazy stage dive.
Yeah, clip to that.
I heard a story about like people that break their bones because they don't get catched.
And yeah, and people in the crowd, they touch me on like my ball. This year,
Yeah.
I took like duct tape around my boxers.
Okay.
And then the shorts over.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Just in
smart.
case. One year,
They tried to pull off your pants?
yeah, my ass was like halfway out. I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
All right, let's get started. We're gonna teach David Mokel backflip and hopefully we'll make it in 2 hours. Let's start with laying Jesus. We're just gonna lay down like this and we're gonna roll, try to roll like the knees. You can bend your legs. Yeah, so you bend it up like
Oh, why the
this.
fuck did I say yes to this? My whole body's like crack, crack, crack.
Crack. Have you had any injuries, or do you have any injuries, or how
In
is
the
that?
head?
In the head?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my knees.
And your knees.
That's why I didn't become a professional football player.
Wait a minute!
We can do it with straight legs now.
This is like sideways now.
You have a song, right? How was that journey?
I think the best stuff just happens without thinking.
Okay.
And I wasn't thinking, I just went to the studio and we weren't supposed to make a song, but we just ended up. So
And then you wrote some bars, or you had them before? Or how?
I made some of them while I was working at McDonald's.
Okay. 50 million streams is some money, right?
Yeah, but it's surprisingly...
Not so much?
Yeah, but you get paid like in concerts.
Okay, let's turn around. This is the
I'm already tired.
downward facing Jesus. And then we're gonna cross the heel.
You don't do this every day.
Yeah, I do this almost every day. But I'm not super flexible. Okay, yeah. So you can bend it. Like you try to touch it here, so you feel a stretch. There you go, good.
Oh, can we just do the backflip part?
Can you do like a forward kroke?
Can you show me?
Bend.
Why should I do that?
Just because we're gonna get you used to rotating.
Can I do it on this?
You want some softer? Sure. Are you sure you don't want to try on this one?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Yes, that's perfect. I think you're ready for the floor.
Oh, oh.
You got it.
Also.
And over.
Åh, jeg er så pussy.
Nei, kom on.
Video, bare slette videoen. Har jeg forsikring? Jeg vet ikke om jeg har forsikring. Nei, ikke rør meg.
Nei, jeg skal ikke røre deg. You got it. But he got the strength. David, you can...
I'm gonna die.
We will continue.
Next video, I'm gonna be in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
Like,
okay. We will test your... To do a backflip, you need some good strength or some good pop. So we will test David's pop and see how high he can jump. Okay, let's see.
easy.
I'll get my shorts. He made it look so easy. That's actually impressive. Like I struggle. You did it easy.
I want higher. Oh, Lord.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're not that far.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Nei!
Yeah! You did it! Det var dritbra.
Okay, but this is not the video.
I know. One thing is mentally, we can fix that. And then you check off the pop.
I've been saying pop every fucking second. And I don't understand what that means. Is that a pop-tard?
No, pop means like this.
That's jumping, man.
Okay.
Okay, so for a weird reason, I think Birk has like foot fetish. Because he asked me to take off my socks and use his new ones or something. What the fuck is this stuff under here?
To get better grip on the trampoline.
There's so weird foot fetishes people out there.
Have you done a front flip before?
No?
Og så legger vi den her. Og sånn. Ja. I will show you what you do now.
Okay, great.
Going like very sideways.
That was the same as me.
Exactly, I'm trying to
Oh,
show
yeah.
you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying.
This is not for me, guys.
As soon as you land on your feet, we will go to your backflip. Yes?
If I don't try to front flip now, I will donate 10,000 kroners to charity. Oh no. I don't want to donate to charity. Yes! I'm not donating.
You will only get 3 more
Okay.
of front flip, and then we have to go to backflip.
Okay.
It's been like 2 hours now.
Oi! Nej!
Yeah! On the last attempt.
Now we just gotta do the backflip part.
I actually have a gift for you.
Yes, the Olympic gold. Please.
If you can do backflip, I will give you this gift, but you can take a quick look.
Oh! Mashallah.
Yeah, it will be the first guy to have an Olympic gold medal that didn't compete.
Yeah, everybody got caught off the doping. So they just had to take a random guy from the streets.
We're gonna start here, and he's gonna, yeah, try to just get comfortable with using his power and land on his back. Like, yes. Over.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
Good. You can use your arms even more. Up. And down. Yes.
Usain Bolt sprinting ahead, winning.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh my
What the
God.
fuck? I got too much of the one thing you called.
The pop. We have to take a little break. I have some questions for you. TikTok or Snapchat? Only one thing.
TikTok, 100%.
For the rest of your life?
Yeah, because you get like to be much more creative. Like you can do basically what you want on the platform.
Alan Walker or Ballin?
Ballin. But I need to give a big shout out to Alan Walker. He just does what he wants and takes over Asia.
Yeah, that's cool. Either have enough money for the rest of your life or love for the rest of your life.
Love.
Good. I would take love too. I hope everybody would take love. Go back in time or into the future?
I will go back in time and be like a fly on the wall to see either the pyramids or when Hitler was like, okay, I fucked up.
Peach or cherries?
I would take personality.
That's not a fruit.
But I understood the assignment.
Really good answer. How many hours do you have on your phone?
Screen time?
Screen time.
Let me
in a
check.
day?
Oh, the couple of days has been really bad. You're not getting too close, so let me check. On Monday I had 12 hours and 40 minutes. 4 hours on chest though.
Oh, that's good. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. And what about photos? You have some special on your photos? For alle norske, sjekk ut humoretaten.
The sneak peek. Ski or snowboard? Because you've done both.
Oh yeah. Now I pick skiing.
Yeah, I would choose after ski. I don't know how to.
A ski?
Yeah, basically.
Turn or carve?
Slow down.
Oh yeah. The second final step.
What the fuck is this now? Psych.
Over. Med hva da får du?
Der kjente jeg noe knakk.
Sånn, ja. Nå kan du få lov til å hjelpe til litt med armene hvis du vil. Ja. All you need to do is just commit to it. Ja, så bare gå.
Men hvorfor ser jeg bak? I'm never gonna get this backflip, guys.
Okay?
We're gonna go outside and it's gonna be a zombie apocalypse, a pandemic. People gonna be so much older.
2 o'clock now and he hasn't still got it. I must be a terrible coach or David is maybe just too scared. But we will give it some last tries now and hopefully he will get it on the trampoline.
Denne tellingen... sorry.
Vil du kan telle?
Nei, jeg kan ikke telle.
Er du sikker?
Ja, jeg klarer ikke.
3. Ja, det kan. 3.
Ok, la oss prøve her nå da.
3.
The second I do the backflip, I'm gonna leave. You guys got me bleeding. Been here for 8 hours.
Så nå får du 3 tries til.
Bare kom hit igjen, la oss bare komme oss hjem og spise og møte kona vår. Jeg har ingen kone da, men...
3. Ja, bra, bra.
Da,
Ok. Ok.
lagt inn.
Ja, lagt inn. Ja, relax, relax. Bra! Fy faen!
I'm leaving. Fuck this shit, man.
Didn't I feel good? Didn't it feel good, David?
Yeah.
I know we've been here for 8 hours, but it's a really good job. I think we maybe pushed a bit too long with leaving. But anyway, I did it. Thank you so much for watching and hopefully me and David can be friends.